All right, here's a sample video of how you're going to use Google Earth to measure your approximate area for your roof space for your renewable energy project. So I'm just going to do a demonstration for the Portsmouth Public Library. So you see I've pulled it up on Google Earth. I have a rooftop image right in front of me. And what I want to do is I want to look down in the right-hand corner and I want to see the compass where there's the red arrow that's pointing north. So for our proposal, we most want to focus on roofs that face towards the south and towards the west, because that's where you're going to get the most sunlight. You'll see that the library has both a flat roof space, which is this white area, but it also has these pitched spaces where the roof is pitched kind of at a downward angle. So I want to locate the pitched roof spaces that face south and west, because that's where you're going to be able to create the most solar energy. So let me start by measuring first the flat roof space. So I'm going to come over here to my ruler, and it will, as I hover over it, you'll see it says measure distance and area. So if I click on that, it's going to ask me to select a starting point with my cursor. And if I click there, you can see that I can drag all the way along this flat roof space and click again. Click again. So what it's doing now is measuring the distance of each of these points. And once I connect back to my starting point, it now will calculate the area for that flat roof space. So on the public library, I have about 8,957 square feet that could support flat roof solar panels attached to the top. But again, I also have these pitched roof spaces here and here that I want to include in my proposal. So I'm going to do it again. But this time I'm going to measure these areas here. Once I close my shape, again, it will calculate the area. So I have an additional 1,746 feet that I could add to my other flat roof, 8,000 feet. And then I also want to come over and I want to measure this space, because this is another area that is south facing. It gets a lot of sunlight, because I want to put as many panels as I possibly can support on this roof. So that's another 1,176 feet of square feet. So I now have this space, all of this flat space, and then again, this pitched roof space that I want to propose putting solar panels on top of. And again, I'll use that to then figure out how many total solar panels the Portsmouth Public Library could support that would generate the most solar electricity. Okay, hope that helps. And you can refer to this video when you're mapping your own space, whether it's on land or on top of a building.